wanted to make a video of the teams that will be battling for the top 4 position, for the Champions League position, which is Chelsea, City, Forest, Newcastle, and Aston Villa, I don't know. And my honest opinion, I think the difference between those 4 or 5 teams, it's 1 point, and my prediction is this. I believe Chelsea will win that much with Forest, and they will just make it just at the end through goal difference. City won't make it. City will be playing in the Europa League, I think, if I'm not wrong. And then Newcastle will also make it to the Champions League, or Aston Villa. Between those 2 teams, Chelsea will most definitely make it, but it's between Aston Villa and Newcastle to either make it as the second team. With City, it's done. They're not going to play in the Champions League next season. That's not my prediction, but it's more of a spoiler alert, so don't be shocked when, okay, they might score. I mean, I'm not underestimating the power of Erling Haaland, De Bruyne, and the genius mind of Pep Guardiola. No, I'm not underestimating that. What I'm saying is, the way the current team is, the City team, they need a revamp. They need a new way of playing. They need a new way of tackling a game, because I believe they've been figured out. Plus, Pep isn't, he hasn't, when a man has, is in motion, is locked in, he isn't locked in. His team isn't locked in. De Bruyne is leaving. The only man left is maybe Bernardo Silva, and I see him leaving maybe. I'm not so sure, but if he goes to Barcelona, I mean, it's done and dusted. So the only person they can rely on is Omar Mamouche, Savinho, Doku, such kind of players, if they need to win and qualify for the Champions League. So my prediction, Chelsea are going through, and between Newcastle and Villa, I'll go with Newcastle, because Newcastle has a lot of grit within them, but I wouldn't want Newcastle to win. Actually, take it back. I want Villa to win. Aston Villa. Yeah, Aston Villa could win because, one, I believe they have good players within the team, especially in the attack phase. Marcus Asensio and Marcus Rashford. Those 2 players will be very pivotal this weekend, and in securing the Champions League spot, if I'm not wrong. But with City, it's done and dusted, and I believe they're not worth it. They're not able to bring their genius mind into the pitch. So that's my opinion, and I'd like to hear yours. I'd like to know what's your opinion on that, and anyone can type into whatever they want to say in the comment section. So wherever you are, good luck, good night, ciao ciao.